Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. It's one! It's anyone's ball! And that has been clubbed away. He's got away. Can he finish? And the ball's come out. That's gone a long way up and away. It's a goal! First blood drawn. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well played, he saw that coming. It's a throw-in. Over to the left. He's left his man. Oh, great run, magical. Gets the chance to cross. Played out to the right. It's a loose ball. Aimed long and direct. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
It's up for the header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Looking to shoot! Saved only by poor finishing.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Needed a better pass there. Dinks one in. Oh, that's clever. Great ball, and now the shot. Danger averted for now. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Forward it goes. Has he picked him out? Defence has got rid of that. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Tries to stroke it through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gets it back. 5 minutes till the break. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And that has put paid to that. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Going through. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. A real chance to break. He's had a go! He scores! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's been taken straight back.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Going for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Oh, he's in! Shoots!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Hoists it high. So, the manager making the last of his changes. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Up he gets! Oh, taken with style! It's level again! What a match we have! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really...
Can he score? And that would have been some goal.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
He just needs a cooler head to get that right. He got a little excited in his willingness to run clear.
Ball through needs to be good here. And it's hoisted clear. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Shapes the shoots! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Massive leap! He has done it! And again they hit the front. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So we have a breakthrough.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon...
And a header! It's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And that's sprayed out wide. Gets a good foot in there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Crosses it in low.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Good idea, just poorly executed. And now they can launch a counter. Shoots! And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
It's gone in! He's put through his own... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Away from immediate danger. And it's got through. Going through. Keeper goes long. And he's made certain that won't get through. Gets it upfield. And back to base. Difficult to choose between them early on. Not many chances yet. And he's cut it out. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Has a swing at it! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Battles to win it back. Tries to stroke it through. No goals as yet. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now a chance to break. It's got through. And it's hoisted clear. Forward it goes. Aimed long and direct. Now surely! The referee's had a good look and given a corner. Up for the header! Get that clear. Played out to the right. Cuts it out. Keeper's got good distance on that. And now they can launch a counter. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Played into the middle. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Oh, they could break here. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's left his man, and the shot! Goal! First blood drawn.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
And the flag's up.
It may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Oh, sweet feet. He's got away, hit into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Right through the middle, dashing forward at pace. He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And he just whacks it away. Looks to clip it forward. Knocks it away. There's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. So your views on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. action is back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
A real chance to break. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Gets good distance on it. Out to the left it goes. Time to deliver. And he's there to hoof it away. And now the breakaway. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Looks to thread it through. And play for a goal kick. Over to the left. And it's been taken straight back. Gorgeous control there. It's anyone's ball. He's in. He's gone for it. Good clearance and very necessary. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Tackle. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Breaks on here. Well played, he saw that coming. Hoists it high. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Could move up a gear here. And the counter is on. Tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Danger averted for now.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Out wide to the right. He's left his man. Can he put it away? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's up to head it! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
No, that's not going to find its target. Looking to break out here. Plays it out to the wing. Out to the left it goes. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Tries lifting it over. Again the flag's up.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well positioned to make that interception. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing...
The referee's awarded a free kick. Lobs it in gently. He's had a go! Oh, taken with style! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Play for a throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That could spell trouble. That'll be a throw-in. Keeps everyone guessing. And the defence can get it clear.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
We are into stoppage time.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
He's played him through. Gets into some space. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. And that will be the final act. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable. and honours even. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So that's got things underway. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's played him through. Chance to shoot, looking to shoot. They've scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And through to the goalkeeper. And it's been taken straight back. And the counter is on. Is it in? Cleared without complication. Plays a clever pass. And he's onside. Knocks one in. And now they can launch a counter. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. With a delicate ball. Can he score? And he's there to cut it out. He can get that clear. Aimed long and direct. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Oh, they can break here. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Battles to win it back. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Dinks one in. Timely intervention. Great challenge. And he's going long. Here it comes. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. He's had a shot! They've scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
He's left his man. Well read, he sorted that out. Danger averted for now. Going through. And that's been won straight back. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, great ball, now the shot. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. He's got away.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Out wide to the right. Receives it from behind. And the finish! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Fine defending there. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Has a pop! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Done very well to intervene. Tries lifting it over. And that has put paid to that. Now a chance to break. Well positioned to make that interception.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Forward it goes. Real chance! Gets good distance on it. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And he's cut it out.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they? Hits one! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He's picked him out. Shoots! Saved. That's good keeping.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, good interception. He's left his man. Keeps everyone guessing. He hits it. Really well taken goal. It is no contest. It is a landslide. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Well, no question now as to who is in control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how...
The shot's on! Well, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Forward it goes. Going through. Big chance. Just brushed off the ball there. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Gets it upfield. Over to the left. And the flag has stayed down. That intervention was very necessary. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Cut out in the nick of time. It's come loose. Needed a better pass there. And now the breakaway. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
He could be in here. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Breaks on here. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Attempts to play it through. He has it out wide now. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now the counter. Shot. He's gone for it! And a second time! They've done it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front and they really commit forward a number.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well played, he saw that coming. It's a loose ball. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Forward it goes. And it's been taken straight back. Looks to clip it forward. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Goal!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
It's a brilliant interception. And that has been clubbed away. It's coming on the right now. What's on? And it's got through. One! In for the pieces! It's there! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Clearly unplanned this, a change already being made here. I doubt very much that this was in the script. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And he's made certain that won't get through. And back to base. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Oh, he'll have a dip! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Looks to dink one in. The shot's on! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Cut out in the nick of time. And that's been won straight back. Now the counter. He's left his man. Is there any support? He might not need it. Cleared without complication. Could be thinking about a shot here. Gets it, and now what? And he's cut it out. Breaks on here. Gets it back. Good idea, just poorly executed. Well, that's where he wants it. It's a promising ball. That intervention was very necessary. It'll be a throw-in. Gets into some space. There's the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Pings it out wide. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And he heaves it forward. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Header! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Dashing forward at pace. Hoists it high. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Just brushed off the ball there. Decent progress down the left. Timely intervention. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Played into space out wide. Going through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Looking to dink it in. Yet another dead ball chance. Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Dinks one in, and he's there to cut it out.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Hit long and direct. Towering header! Tries to get it forward quickly.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Keeper goes long. How about a shot? Shoots! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Aimed long and direct. Here it comes. Could try cutting inside here. Played up to meet it. Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Plays it through, and it's got through. And that's been well dealt with. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Into the channel. And help's available out wide. Defenders on the back foot. He spotted the run and played him through. Shapes the shoots. Well read, he sorted that out. That's gone a long way up and away. Could move up a gear here. Brings it forward. Lobs it in gently. Has a hit! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And the weighted pass. Delivers across.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And he's going long. Nicely worked.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Danger averted for now. Plays it long. Knocks it away. Surely this is the last chance now.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And time is up. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Plays it out to the wing. He's gone for it! And he's done it! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Gets it back. Oh, the ball's come loose! There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Looking to get within range. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Cuts it out. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Time to deliver. And a shot.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Lobs it in gently. Throw. Timely intervention. Danger averted for now. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Tries to get it forward quickly.
that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Pass it over to the other flank. And it's been taken straight back. A real chance to break.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's had a go! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Aimed long and direct. Right through the middle. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. That still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Dinks one in, and he's there to cut it out. Can he dig in for the follow-up? He has done it! And the second half is off to a flyer! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Battles to win it back. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Incoming cross.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit. Well, goals change games, and now that parity has been restored early in this half too, this game could take off in a direction they weren't expecting, and The next phase of play requires a stronger rearguard action from them now.
Tries lifting it over. The shot's on! Really well taken goal. And they've got their lead back. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to...
And the finish! They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well positioned to make that interception. Out to the left it goes. Now the counter. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Goes long. Shoots! Oh, taken with style. Back within 1. They have them in their sights again. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And now the breakaway. Over to the left. He's through. He's left his back. Is it in? He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Looks to clip it. He'll have a dip. Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Tries to stroke it through.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Well read, he sorted that out. And he's there to hoof it away.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Hoists it high.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gets his foot in there, and he has been fouled there. This is promising.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Deftly done. Cut out in the nick of time.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Needed a better pass there. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. It is now or never. Time is against them. He's gone for it! It's there! They have stolen level at the last!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
All square again into the dying minutes. And now they can launch a counter. Face to face with the keeper. Shapes the shoots. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it's a real opportunity missed there. He's done all the hard work getting to the ball, and all he needed to do was get some control on it.
And that is that. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. A real chance to break. Gets it, and now what? Can he finish? Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Drives it towards the front. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's there to cut it out.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Plays it long. Big chance! Forward it goes. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. It's one! They've scored! There is the breakthrough! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Played into space out wide. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Just brushed off the ball there. Aimed long and direct. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? There's a long ball. Pushes it out wide. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now the counter. Aimed long and direct. That's a brilliant interception. Ball's out on the left now. And now the breakaway. Flags up.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Tries lifting it over. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Can he put it away? What about it? They have come roaring back. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
has a pop! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So your views on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're already into the second period. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Gets good distance on it. And the counter is on. Deftly done. Cut out in the nick of time. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And that's been levered clear. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Plays it out to the flank. Trying to get there. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's got through. It's going to be another throw. And it's hoisted clear. Back to the keeper and try something new. Keeper's got good distance on that. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Played out to the right. Timely intervention. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. To the goalkeeper. Brings it out wide. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one? And distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot. Decent hit from there. Forward it goes. Now gone in the second half. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Whistle's gone, that's foul. To get it forward quickly, away from immediate danger. Brings it forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Well played, he saw that coming. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Out wide to the right. He's in space and looking for options. The defence can get it clear. And he just whacks it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. 90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. Plays a clever pass. Well positioned to make that interception. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. Driving on, he could shoot here. Forward it goes, and the counter is on. Going through. Plays it out wide. Gets into some space. Here it comes. And that's been levered clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets it back. It's come loose. Aimed long and direct. Dashing forward at pace. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And back to base. Played into space out wide. He's got away. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And the shot! Away from immediate danger. To safety. Either side yet able to find the net. Now the counter. Hoists it high. The shot's on! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's one! It's gone a long way up and away. Real chance to break. Deftly done. Takes aim with a towering header. Just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Can he finish? Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
looks to clip it forward. Has a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Vince has got rid of that. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. And he's made certain that won't get through. Shoots! It's in! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
It's got through to him. Big chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And shoots! Oh, horrible miscue. Half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half? Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're off again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Now, where's he looking? And it's got through. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Has a look and has a go. That comes as a mighty relief. And that's a throw. He's left his man. Time to deliver. Dinks one in. Goes for goal. They've scored! They are right back in business. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
They're not going to make any further progress now. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. Ball's out on the left now. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got options out wide. Flags up.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Tries to stroke it through, and he's there to cut it out. Good ball, going through, going for goal, and the follow-up, in it goes, they've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Tries lifting it over, looking for space out wide.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's got away. In towards the middle.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Just 5 minutes left. Either side really getting hold of the ball. It is now or never. Time is against them.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
He's left his man. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. They need to get it in quick. Massive leap! Good delivery, no joy. There is the final whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work.
What?